What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are back with some more NCAA 06 with the Indiana Hoosiers. Man, we once upon a time we were a top 5 team. Then we lost to South Carolina. We bounced back last week, and now we're ranked number 9 after being ranked number 12. So we're back in that top 10. Number 10 is Stanford, Iowa, and then Florida State, who lost to the zippity-doo-dah zippity-days. The Akron Zips put hands on Florida State, man. So that is crazy. Oklahoma, they lost to University of Miami. Nothing to be mad about there, except for, you try to win every single game, but they do fall back from 5 to 15. Oregon State, after losing to us, drops back to 19. Missouri, they lost to Nevada. Boston College, they lost to Miami. Oh, I take that back. Boston College lost to the real Miami. Oklahoma lost to Miami of Ohio. I take all of that back of what I just say. How you lose a bit? I can't talk, though. Anyways, man, you're going to see the top Heisman candidates right now, and the homeboy Schmidt, he's up in there, man. South Carolina, they put hands on us game number 1, and he had a lot to do with that. He has over 370 yards rushing this season. When it comes to recruiting, man, these are the guys that we have targeted. We're going after this receiver, this right guard, because we got to keep that O-line big, filthy, nasty, mean, and just with an attitude. So we got 2 left tackles that we're looking at as well, and a big D tackle is on our board moving forward. Make that 2 D tackles, all right? So let's go to the action. We got Notre Dame today, and then we got Michigan State, and then Michigan. I'm going to try to double up that game. Michigan State, double up that game, double up those games for the next episode. I'm going to try to. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens, all right? So they're going to get the opening kickoff, man. It's Indiana taking on Notre Dame. Let's see what happens. They're going to get a decent kick return, tack on 5 more yards. So 2nd down and 5, they give it to their tailback, going to go nowhere fast. 3rd down and 3, give it to the big fullback. And watch the fullback rumble. Billings going to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down and 10 now from the 39-yard line. Meade throws it to Dortch. This guy is crazy. 6'6", strong safety, plays nickelback for us. The man is an absolute beast out there. Now Parham, he's going to get the carry, and he's going to set up 3rd down and 2. Miller going to roll to the left side, and Emmanuel Miller throws a perfect pass to Stone, our big tight end, working the middle of the field. Now we go with the wishbone. We're going to run it with Miller, and he gets knocked down and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 11, caught by Nicholson. He gets wrestled to the turf. And now it's going to be 3rd down and 5. Miller to the end zone, caught by Jones, and the Indiana Hoosiers are going to strike first. 2nd down and 9 now for Notre Dame from the 25. They run the football, and look at Henry going to wrap up the tailback. 3rd down and 2. The fullback gets a turn, and the fullback just running over everybody and breaking all kinds of tackles, but he has a flat tire clearly because the speed is just not there, but the power sure was. So can we stop this ground game as they continue to run the football right at our defense? 3rd down and 6. They fake the ground attack. They fire it to Lee, and Lee's going to bring that one in. Nice catch over the middle. Is going to extend the drive. Meade fires it. Traffic. That pass falls incomplete. 2nd down and 10. We come on a 3-4, setting all kind of heat off the edge, and we're going to get to him with Schifano. So 3rd down and 10 for Meade. Looking downfield. Gonna go down. That's number 99. That is Marvin Hill. So they got to set up for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is going to be good. So we are up 7-3. Gonna run that speed option. Miller's gonna keep it. Now he's gonna pitch it downfield, and we have ourselves a 1st down. Single back look now for Miller. Miller looking downfield. That pass will be intercepted by Callahan, and that's what happens when you get hit as soon as they're trying to throw the football. It's going to go straight to a defender. They're going to run the ball, and this defense, this front 7, too nasty. D-line getting it done in the 1st quarter. So 2nd quarter now, 3rd down and 9. Meade rolls to the right, throws it, broken up by Demps, and his defense is going to hold them to a field goal. Kick is up, kick is going to be right down Broadway. So they got 3 points 2 times, and 2 times 3 is 6 last time I checked, so they're down by 1. As we run the ball with number 1 and Parham, he's going to pick up the 1st down, gain of around 13. From the 39 now, going to stretch it out to the left side, takes a big hit to the back, but he does pick up 6 in the process. Give it to him again, big block, and another block, and we're inside the 30, and we get inside the 10, dragged down from behind at the 6-yard line. Now Miller, he's going to keep it himself. Touchdown, Indiana. So we are doing our thing on offense. Yes, we had that one hiccup, and you know what our defense is going to do as Daly gets to the quarterback. But when our offense is hitting on all cylinders, I don't think any team can hang with us. But look at what Notre Dame got going as they cross midfield. And they're inside our territory just like that. 3rd down and 10. Can our defense get a stop? They fire to the right side. Caught by Lee. He gets hit by Henry. The ball is loose. Mason jumps on top of it. He's down the sideline. The freshman to the 30. 20. 10-5. Touchdown. His first game action results in a scoop and score. So 1st down and 10 from me. Looking downfield. That pass will be caught. Ferguson gets brought down by Dortch, and that's going to result in a gain of 9. They go right up the gut. They're going to fall forward and pick up a 1st down. So now it's going to be 2nd down and 12 from the 29-yard line. Quick little pass rush by the homie Daly. Sack number 2. They spread us out. 5 receivers set, and there goes Mason to end another drive, this time with the sack. He's been doing this thing on special teams. Now he's going to play in our regular defense because Scott's a little bit banged up. And now look at Jones. Jones inside the 30 and dragged down inside the 25. So 3rd down and 10. Miller looking downfield. Fires. It's going to be caught by Nicholson. Crosses the goal line by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. Touchdown Indiana. It's 28-6. So like I said, Scott is hurt. So when we go with the base defense, Dortch moves back to strong safety. When we go nickel or dime, then you're going to see Mason in there. Meade, look out. Daly, another sack. That's 3 straight drives with 3 straight sacks by Javon Daly. So from the 45, 1st down and 10. Miller's going to let this one fly, and that's going to be caught by Mahler, and we're inside the 10. 2nd down and goal from the 8-yard line. Miller has time, gonna roll out. He can run it if he wants to. He does. Gonna head to the pylon. Touchdown Indiana. 35-6 is the score. So we're gonna get the ball first to start the 2nd half. Nicholson, he is gonna get past the 40. He's gonna get in the Irish territory. He's gonna take it coast to coast down the sideline. So now we got a kick return touchdown. Alexander's a little bit hurt, but this offense, this special teams has been firing on all cylinders. This Irish team is in trouble because their offense has not proven that they can keep up with our offense because it's 42-6. Who saw this coming? Now they're going to run the ball, and that's going to result in a 1st down in their inside Indiana territory. From the 45, Meade steps up, fires it. That's going to be caught by Goins, who's going into the end zone. Touchdown Irish, and they finally get on the board via the touchdown. So they're going to have 13 on the scoreboard, but they're down 42-13. So we're going to run the ball, Parham. Nice spin move, but he fumbles the football, and Brooks is there for the Irish. And he gets tackled at the 21-yard line. Both teams now have a pair of turnovers. 3rd down and 6. Look at the pass rush. Dortch gets up in there. That's another sack for this defense. We have been harassing the quarterback all night long. They got to set up for a field goal just inside the upright, and now they got 16 points up on the scoreboard. So from the 17, go get the ball to Parham, who is loose, makes the safety miss, and then dragged down by the strong safety at the 35-yard line. We go back 3 on 1st down. So 2nd down and 13 from the 32. We find Jones. Perfect pass, move those chains. Now we're going to run with the wishbone, little option game. Barnes gets the carry. And Barnes, this man can scoot just a little bit. Not as fast as Parham, but just as quick. And now Jones makes the catch. He's showing off his speed. Gets chased down and brought down by the shoelace. Now Jones on the end around showing his power. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown Jones. Touchdown Indiana. And it's now 49-16. So 4th quarter action now. 3rd down and 6. They go with the play fake. They fire it. That pass is caught by Ferguson, but not inbound, so we take over. Gonna get the ball to Barnes. Gets a good block. Turns the corner. Has a 1st down. Move those chains. 2nd down and inches now. Give it to him again. Barnes gonna turn the corner again. Crosses the 35. Crosses the 30 and get dragged down at the 26. 2nd down and 11 now from the 27. Anderson drops back, throws it. Caught by Ross, and Ross gets dragged down a yard shy of the 1st down. From the 17, 3rd down and 1. Give it to Walker, who's going to get into the end zone. We definitely got horses in the stable here at Indiana. Running back after running back after running back can get it done for us. Their run game, not the best. We get the stop right there. We take over. Now we got Ellis in the backfield. He's showing off his running ability as he picks up the first down. Third down now. We're 5 for 5 on third down. Do not mess this up. Anderson fires it. Caught by Nicholson. We're a perfect 6 for 6 on third down today. First down and 10. Ellis, he gets the carry. Gonna get shut down, but he does pick up a gain of 5. Could have went for a little bit more. Give the ball to Barnes. Picks up a couple of good blocks by Nicholson. And he's gonna weave through traffic to get into the end zone. And this one is over. 63-16 is the final. The defense shut them down. Our offense was percolating all game long. We had that little hiccup via the interception, but of course we got hit in our back. Whenever I go to hit the button, as soon as I get hit, bad things tend to happen. But besides that turnover and then the fumble by Parham, we were perfect. We did not get stopped today on third down at all, man. So we were doing our thug fizzle out there. We were able to move the ball. We're pretty much easy. We were able to stop their rushing attack and get after their quarterback. I don't know how many sacks we had as a team, but I know Javon, he got in there with 3. Then Hill off of the edge, he had 1. Dortch, Mason. So I'm guessing if my math is right, we had about 6 sacks today. No, it says 5. It says 5. So I'll take 5. Yeah, 6. Yeah, there is 6. Yeah, Mason, Dortch, and Hill. So, yeah, we had 6 sacks, and then Dortch also had a pick, man. I'm telling you, he is crazy good, 6'6", $178. Want to get his weight up, but, I mean, hey, no need when you can cover like he can cover. And with that wingspan, he could wrap up any guy trying to run the ball past him, man. But that was a good game, man. All in all, it's a nice way to end the non-conference season, non-conference set of games. And now it's time to move on to the big games. Number 1, Michigan State on the docket, trying to double up those games for you guys. We'll see what happens, all right? Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until we meet again, my friends, peace, love, hot sauce.